Are you constantly backlogged with your patient charts? Are you weeks behind in your patient documentation?
Yes.
Here's the charts from the patients that you saw today that still need to be documented.
Ooh, okay.
And I also brought you the appointment list from the past week. I didn't think you'd finish those patients' charts yet.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. You can go.
Do you have to spend extra time at your office just to catch up? Say goodbye to all your charting problems and say hello to Verinotes. What is Verinotes? Verinotes is the first professional dental software actually written by practicing dentists. Unlike other dental software that focuses on the front office and billing, Verinotes is built around the doctor and his needs for good dental charting and progress note writing. Verinotes makes dental charting a breeze. With its patent-pending techniques, you will never have to handwrite or transcribe another progress note again. In this short video, you will see the dramatic transformation one practice made when they went from paper progress notes to Verinotes. Meet Dr. McGuire, a practicing dentist from the Chicagoland area.
Before using Verinotes, my patient progress notes were short, abbreviated, and oftentimes illegible. I used to spend countless hours behind my desk documenting my patient charts, and I always still managed to be behind.
A typical progress note for a crown and bridge preparation would look like this. As you can see, Dr. McGuire only chose to write 3 lines. One indicating the patient accepted treatment, one indicating the treatment that was performed, and the last being a brief post-operative assessment. Dr. McGuire, why have you chose to only document a portion of what actually needs to be documented?
The reason my notes were short was because of time. Typically, I see 15 to 20 patients per day, plus a few emergencies. So writing detailed notes became very time-consuming.
Now let us see Dr. McGuire's progress notes after switching to Verinotes. Here is the exact same crown and bridge preparation progress note, only written using Verinotes software. Each section of the note contains full detailed sentences. The preoperative information contains the necessary patient consent and patient disposition information. As you move on to the anesthesia section, we see clearly what type and how much was used, and also where the injection was made. The procedural section displays exactly what was performed along with the post-operative treatment assessment and post-operative patient instructions. Verinotes allows you to choose the level of detail you want your progress to be. As you can see, Dr. McGuire chooses for his notes to be very detailed. Dr. McGuire, how long did this progress note take you to do as compared to your handwritten equivalent?
It actually takes me less time to write my notes using Verinotes than it does by handwriting them. I simply point, click, my notes are done.
For more information on this case study, or if you wish to see these and more progress notes side by side, log on to www.verinotes.com/case study. So how exactly does Verinotes work? Let's take a look as Dr. McGuire shows us in real time how to fully document a progress note.
Okay, you're all set. Typically, I do my patient charting when the patient's still in the treatment room. Let me show you how. Once I am logged into Verinotes, I first pull up the patient chart that I wish to document. Then I scroll down to his or her progress notes section and choose to add a new progress note. I then choose the type of progress note. In this case, we'll choose a restorative note. The progress note will appear, and then I choose the aspects I wish to chart. Now here you have a lot of options, such as objective, subjective, or assessment analysis. You can also choose to document your treatment plans, drug, and lab prescriptions from here. But for this, I just want to document the procedure aspect, which is the bulk of the progress note. After I've added the procedure aspect, I will choose to add a form. The forms are what makes the charting so easy. Here I just point and click to each piece of information I want to include on the report. After I am done, I click complete, and that's it. I can navigate back to the patient chart and see what I just did. I use this exact method for each progress note I write.
We have just shown you one case where Verinotes is making a major impact in a practice's dental charts. This is just the beginning. Here are some other innovative aspects of Verinotes software. Verinotes has completely expanded the entire dental practice. Verinotes software is web-based and can be accessed from any computer with an internet connection. Imagine being able to access your patient charts from anywhere, anytime. Want to go home early and do your dental charts? No problem. Want to work over the weekends without going into the office? No problem. Just go to Verinotes.com, log into your practice, and it's like you're working at your office. There is also no software needed to run Verinotes. Everything is located on the web. All you need to do is log into Verinotes.com and you're done. No server is needed and no backing up is required. You can also choose to have a full backup of all your charts sent to you bi-monthly. Web applications are relatively new, so I'm sure you're wondering how secure it is. From the moment you log in, you can feel more confident than ever that your patient charts, progress notes, and files are secure. Everything transmitted from Verinotes Live to your computer and back is fully encrypted using the latest encryption certificates. Our Verinotes Live web servers stand behind industry-standard encryption, guaranteeing you 100% protection. Thank you for taking the time to watch a short informative video for Verinotes Live. For more information, please visit www.verinotes.com.